robust urban garlic flavor.
Pizza.
That's not begging, you imbecile.
Okay, guys, so rather than a DSPtriesit today, I think we should just chill and have some food together. I'll show you the food, but I'm not going to do an official DSPtriesit today. There's no point. I'm pretty inebriated. This is going to help me to alleviate the inebriation and get ready for Mega Man 5 and 6. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat 2 Mega Man games in one sitting here when I'm already... I'm just going to ban these idiots. Hold on. There we go. Oh, there's more. Sorry to get rid of the idiots on Kick. Okay. All right. I'm really hungry. We got pizza and we've got jambolaya. I ordered a jambolaya dish, which I've never had jambolaya before. So I don't know how this is going to be from a restaurant. Let's have some pizza first. I'm not even recording this. I don't care. Seriously, this is not a serious DSPtriesit or anything. If it was, I would try to be sober and actually review it fairly. I can't right now. So this is just pepperoni pizza from Claim Jumper.
For anybody that doesn't know what's going on, this man is Darkside Phil. He is a gaming/drama live streamer where the drama is about whether he will get paid or not on his streams. He is an e-beggar and he scams his audience. The most notable thing being that he has spent hundreds of thousands of dollars on a gacha mobile game while pretending that he couldn't afford groceries if he didn't get tips. And he is also the guy who had a burst on May 1st, to put it mildly. And that is what he will be known to the broader internet for all of his streaming career. Now on this stream, DSP had a marathon, and leading up to this marathon and during, he was constantly begging about doing DSPtriesit, which is a food review that he does in his live streams as a recurring reward. Now, if you think about somebody taking food and eating it in front of you, you would think like, okay, maybe like $100. I mean, Phil's like a live streamer who does this all the time, so he may have like 200, 250. No, it is a recurring goal that is not time sensitive, so every 10 goals he hits, he does another one. Each goal is worth $150, so that is $1,500 in total for him to eat fast food and give you a very lackluster reward. Now, he puts these raw videos that he doesn't edit whatsoever on another channel of his called DSP Reacts, which used to be his vlogging channel, but he has since stopped vlogging because he just vlogs on his podcast where he tells his fans that he needs donations or he's going to be in big trouble. This time, he didn't even bother to do that. Why? Because during marathons, he likes to drink. And DSP has proclaimed that he's a recovering alcoholic, but he is going to drink on his live streams regardless. So every $100 he gets, he's going to take a shot. So if you know anything, that's like about 1.5 ounces. So your body needs to take about an hour to get that out of your system. So every hour, he expects $100 because he wants a shot every hour. So in this marathon, he had to take 10 shots. But he knew the goal to get to DSPtriesit was $450. So that means he would have to take 4 shots before he did DSPtriesit, or maybe even more. In this case, he had to do 6. So what happened? Well, DSP couldn't hold it, and the effects show. So you get an inebriated live streamer who is even worse at the games now, and since he's feeling queasy, he's not even going to entertain. But let's be real, even if he was sober, he wouldn't be entertaining regardless. So now, because he's had too much, he's not even gonna honor the reward. He's just gonna say, I'm gonna eat in front of you, and then I'm gonna push this under the carpet and pretend it never happened, and I'm just gonna beg for the next goal. And if you're a real fan of mine, you wouldn't complain that you got scammed out of a review. That's what he's doing here, because he knows that he should do the review first before you even worry about drinks or any of that. But Phil is showing one of his many vices. He says he's recovering, but he really is in a relapse.
Okay. Pretty much no char on the bottom. The cheese seems decent. It's like a tasty cheese. The chewy crust. It's okay. It's pretty greasy though. It's really greasy. It's a chewy crust, not a crispy crust. It's pretty greasy. It tastes good. It's nowhere near authentic pizza though. Yeah, it's okay. But it's not good pizza. Okay. Continuing on. We're gonna try the jambolaya. Again, this is not DSPtriesit. This is just me eating food. It would not be fair to a restaurant for me to actually try to do DSPtriesit right now. 6 shots in. I wouldn't be able to review it fairly. That's why I'm eating this, to try to sober me up, so I can do Megaman 5 and 6. We'll see how it goes. We're less than $100 away from unlocking a second Megaman marathon at the end of August, by the way. We're very close. Oh, what the? Look at this. So, I see shrimp. I see an insane amount of vegetables. I see chicken. Wow, this is crazy. I see sausage. Whoa. There's a ton in here. Here, let's try chicken and green pepper. It's kind of bland, actually. Supposed to be jambalaya. Wait a minute. They left the tails on the shrimp? They left the tails on the shrimp. That's stupid. You're not supposed to leave the tails on a shrimp in a dish where you're just eating everything. That's dumb. I'm gonna try to put them like over here in the empty half. Here. I got a little bit of spice on the shrimp. Exactly right. Does that mean they have their poop sacks? Yes. That's what it means. If they didn't take the tails off, it means they didn't rip the tail off and take the poop sacks off. They didn't care. That's lazy. They definitely should have done that. Here's a piece of sausage. It's okay, it was very thin. A very thin cut piece of sausage. The chicken is way overdone. The chicken is like dry, way overcooked. The sausage is so thin. Look, that's 2 pieces of sausage right there. The shrimp is frozen shrimp. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I don't think I like this that much. It's just okay. Again, like the pizza, it's not great at all. It's actually pretty disappointing for how much it costs, because it costs a lot of money for this. Nah. I'm glad we're not doing a formal DSPtriesit. This is not very good. Like, I'm hungry because I haven't eaten much today and I drank a lot. So I'm trying to, like, eat as much as I can of the protein to sober up here. But it's actually not very good. Yeah, I've had much better. Even from this restaurant, I've actually had much better. Yeah, I'm actually disappointed. Here, I'll have another shrimp. I'll probably have more of the pizza, actually. The sad fact is, this is mostly rice. It's all rice. Look, it's all rice. That's rice. Ready? Rice. Rice. The whole dish is rice. There is some protein on top, but like, it's like 70% rice. Yeah. I'm eating the rice because I think I want that more. The rice actually tastes pretty good. Again, the chicken is dry. Yeah, oh wow. The chicken is so dry, it's way overcooked. The chicken was pre-cooked when it was put in here. You can tell. The chicken was already cooked and then tossed in, which you cannot do if you have other ingredients that you're trying to cook. This too, the sausage, pre-cooked, for sure. It's tough. Yeah, it's not very good. I'm actually very disappointed at that. I'm just gonna have some pizza. I'm gonna eat these pizza slices. Seriously, I'm gonna eat the mid pizza slices instead of the jambalaya. The pizza I think I like better. Jeez. Well, I'm glad we weren't doing a formal review. They probably wouldn't have gotten a good one. I like it better in person. For sure. Okay. This isn't even a feasting with the king. Like, that's not good. I just dumped the pizza on my lap. I wasn't expecting to dump the pizza on my lap. Oh, man. All right, it's not that bad. There's crumbs everywhere, but that's about it. Crumbs in the office. Correct. At least it wasn't a jambolaya. Correct.
Hello to most of you who probably skipped through that. I don't mind. I would definitely do it too. Apparently people like watching Phil eat, especially you could just see raw Phil, the viewership goes up. People tell me that they enjoy this for whatever reason because they want to see him not swallow his food properly or something. But maybe it's just because he's doing something different from gaming that people gravitate towards it because it's like once a week, so it's a low effort investment, so to speak. I don't know. I just have trouble with these things. And you know, Phil is going to be completely drunk, so I took out all of the chewing segments and left most of his commentary in there. And it's like, who knows if his actual taste buds are working right now. He may just be like tasting the liquor that he's had or something. And it's stupid comments like, oh, this costs too much. Yeah, because you ordered DoorDash and it was a fee on top of it. Then, oh, it's better at the restaurant. Yes, it's always better at the restaurant because it's going to be warmer, fresh out of the oven when you get it from the restaurant, Phil. There's literally no reason to actually say that this is a reward. Like, I can get the thing if you say, okay, I messed up and I will do another DSPtriesit on Sunday. But he didn't even do that. He's like, yeah, we're just going to chill and hang out and I'm going to eat, which is what he was going to do anyway if he didn't hit the goal. So whether you hit the goal or didn't hit the goal, it didn't matter in this case. So he scammed his fans out of 450 on this marathon and an additional 1,050 from the other streams when he was begging to do DSPtriesit. I honestly think that's why he was pushing so hard to get it before, because he knew he was going to get inebriated on this marathon stream and then he wouldn't be able to put out a video like he usually does, even though that is a low effort, non-edited thing that gets posted on another channel and gets slightly more views, but it's like 1,000 to 1,500. So it's not making him any money off of it. Like, he would be better off just making a YouTube short, and if it popped and got like 100,000 views, you'd probably make the same amount of money that he got off of it, like $5. This is all about Phil patting himself on the back and saying, hey, I did a good job. I got all this money from you. Watch me eat. He's rewarding himself. It's so transparent and shameless. And the cherry on the top this time, he's completely drunk. So it's like, yeah, watch man indulge himself in his vices. Isn't this fun? He's totally a recovering, reformed alcoholic. He can handle his liquor. Dude, recovering alcoholics don't touch the stuff for the most part. You basically cleaned out your closet so you can put the liquor in there.
I'm a sucker for pizza. So even though this is just mid pizza, I'm a sucker for it. I can't stop eating it. I will finish these pieces of pizza. Can you tell I'm hungry? So I got a generous contribution. I will shout it out after I finish eating. If you did the generous contribution, please be patient. I'm really, really hungry if you can't tell. And I swear to you, I'll shout it out as soon as I can, but I'm really hungry and I just want to eat this. And then I'll shout it out, and then we'll get ready for Megaman 5, okay? If you guys talk to me, I'll respond, but you're not talking to me. By the way, Infinite177, who gifted all those subs on Kick, is like, at me, saying that the playthrough of Mega Man 4 was terrible. Well, I was drunk. I really was. Like, I'm starting to sober up now. Dude, I took 6 shots, like 3 or 4 of which were the 99 shots. 3 of which. So strong. They hit me so hard, man. All right. One more small piece of pizza, then we will wrap this up. And get ready for more gameplay.
Yeah, DSP is surprised that his low-effort content is not inspiring people to actually interact with it. And it's like, oh, he's going live for 10 to 11 hours today. I guess he needs to drink to get through it because he usually drinks between streams or something, and he's just got to be completely wasted, otherwise he can't get through the Mega Man. Yeah, Phil, pro gamer. You pride yourself on being one, so why are you giving us sloppy gameplay when you're inebriated? I mean, if you were playing Truck Sim or something where it didn't require a lot of attention to it, who cares? Then it would fall on like audience interaction. But we know when you're not sober, you're not as good at interacting. Come on, you want to play a technical game? You want to play Super Mario 2 The Lost Levels on a marathon or something and see how badly that will turn out? Like, this is Phil. He thinks this is what's acceptable to put on YouTube in 2025. He's just so lazy, and he knows that his fans will wail out on these marathons anyway, that he's like, oh, I'm just here, I'll collect money. And that's his MO. It's been his MO for years. Just because he presses the on button live, he expects $300 a day. And if he doesn't get it, he will throw a fit, and then the whales will respond to the fit by giving him more money. Rinse, wash, and repeat. So he promises stuff, but he will always under-deliver. And when it's egregious like this, if you call him out, he will ban you, because you cannot call out the king or criticize him for his failures, because he's very testy about that. He's very narcissistic, because he gets very angry when you criticize him.
Time to get ready for more gameplay. Which is what you guys want, right? Okay.
Yeah, he automatically assumes what he does all the time is what people want.
All right, let me just bring this downstairs. It was not very good. And I'll be back in a second. Okay. I know I'm caught up with shots and everything, but I haven't looked at support. What time? It's 5:30. Okay, we got about 4 hours. Okay, in 4 hours, I can at least beat Megaman 5. We're at $669 of support. Really? Well, that's good. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we're at 669 this early. Okay. I am caught up with shots. You can shut up. I know I am. I drank 6 shots. I'm not stupid. I had 3 shots of the 99. I had 3 shots of the tequila. So, nice try. You're stupid. Okay.
Come on, Phil, we all know you want to pretend that you missed one, because that's what you do. You are a peasant to your addictions.
We have some shout-outs to do. A bunch of trolls here. I'll just ignore them and ban this idiot. Oh my god. Are we at 665 or 669? I can't see it.
Yep, it's time to get your glasses out, Grandpa, or maybe lay off the booze.
No, I know, Jesse. My wife told me to. She just said to me, you gotta pace yourself. You drank too much too quick. You didn't even beat the first game. Then you ate the food. You gotta calm down. I'm like, she's right. Like, okay, I'm gonna calm myself now.
Yep, Cat is the voice of reason. Sounds very Lechero style episode like. So somebody cue in Lechero and make this a subplot in the new DSP Familiar Season 2. But I feel like Cat tells him the same thing each and every night. Like, seriously. And I doubt he ever listens to her.
Guess what, everybody? I received a $100 tip from Lisa Lou. This is so we will have the marathon at the end of the month. You don't need to take a shot for me. Really enjoying the marathon so far. Thank you, Lisa Lou. Okay.
Yeah, Only Iced Coffee and Jade seem to be the only 2 individuals enjoying this drunken mess of a stream.
Oh yeah, $100. Come on. We're at $773 of support with like 4 hours left on the marathon. Because of that, my eyes are burning. Don't worry, I have eye drops. Okay, if I need them. We have 4 hours to go. We still have to play Mega Man 5 and 6, but I'm a mess. All right, I owe you guys a shot.
Yeah, the way he's speaking sounds sloppier than usual. I don't know, I think he would make Keemstar proud with how much he's drinking on stream, because Keemstar likes to guzzle those hard seltzers too. This shows you what his priorities are. He's more interested in getting plastered than he is in doing what he promised his fans. Because immediate satisfaction will always overtake long-term goals and planning. And that's why Phil has had trouble being a content creator, because he wants to do bare minimum and profit off of that. Because he'd never get like, hey, if you put effort into it, you'd profit more. But he just wants to squeeze. And he knows that there are people there to be squeezed. So that is Phil's reality. He controls the Snortex, and he exists so those 5 whales can give him money. And he doesn't care what he puts out for them. He's like, I'm live, that's good enough. But Phil, you're showing us that what you're putting out there is nowhere near good enough. It is quantity that you are putting out. It is not quality. Those are 2 very different things, even though you think they're exactly the same.